संघर्ष की जो चलता है वही संसार को बदलता है। राह संघर्ष की जो चलता है वही संसार को बदलता है। जिसने रातों से जंग जीती हो वही सूर्य बनकर निकलता है, वही सूर्य। Now we would like to invite Niyati.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Niyati Thaker. Before I start my memorable trips, I would like to say a few lines that life is 10% what you have got and what had happened with you, but it's 90% that how would you react with it. So I have visited many places like in India, like Goa, Mumbai, Delhi, and Nainital, Rishikesh, Haridwar, Panchmadi. But I would like to say that I have visited many places, but in that many places, Rishikesh was the place where I found my peace, and I found that my wife wept with it. I visited Goa 3 times, Haridwar, Rishikesh 2 times, but when I visited Rishikesh for the second time, it felt like that I have, like, it's my second home. So and that much I was attached with it, so my day started. I have visited Rishikesh and Haridwar in 2023 and 2025 when my 10th got over. I visited that place again for staycation itself, but that was also a new experience for me, as in a new place when you are staying in a beautiful hotel, when you see the scenario of the place and you felt like that you are connected with the nature. So it was an amazing experience. So on the first day when we reached Haridwar to Dehradun airport, first of all we saw that river Ganga was full of magic. We all know that when we see river Ganga, we forget everything. My parents and I forget each and every problems of life, and wanted to live the life for about 6 or 7 days properly. And in Haridwar, I first of all took Ganga Snan as to wash our sins. We did the same. In the evening I did Ganga Aarti, and when I closed my eyes, I could see that on the first step of Ganga river, I removed my shoes and put my legs in the river Ganga, and when I listened to Ganga Aarti, it felt like heaven. And it was actually a very good experience in my life. I felt that I'm not connected that much spiritually before when I visited Haridwar, as I visited many temples of Lord Shiva and Haridwar of river Ganga, and it was actually a very good experience for me and my family as well. Then on the second day on Haridwar, we actually enjoyed the Ganga river's view and took Ganga Snan for 2 days. Then there is a distance of 1 hour between Haridwar and Rishikesh. So when we reached Rishikesh, first of all we went to Triveni Ghat, which is around 30 minutes away from the main destination of Rishikesh. And when we reached Triveni Ghat, it is also a very spiritual place. Like I felt to know that many of the people who are beloved to Lord Shiva are there and praising and praying to Lord, and there is a direct connection with the Lord in Rishikesh. When I saw like Triveni Ghat's Aarti, it felt like amazing, and actually I thought that Ganga Aarti would be so like good that I could not feel the vibe with her Triveni Ghat's Aarti, but it felt opposite. Triveni Ghat's Aarti was something which I was directly connected with, and when I visited that, I did Aarti, and at last there were single bhajans of Lord Krishna, Lord Vishnu, Lord Shiva, and all the bhakts were dancing like anything, that they have directly connected with the Lord, and they were dancing like and enjoying the bhajans like they are so much connected with God. And on the next day I did river rafting. So I have done my river rafting for 2 times, when I first time visited and on the second time. First time I was little scared that what would happen, and the water is too cold, and I could not, I was scared that I could not do the adventures. I'm not that sort of person. But when I, got training from the trainer, and first time I was like, okay, that jumped and I just said Har Har Mahadev and jumped into river Ganga. And it was felt like my land is away from the legs, and I was so much relaxed. I was the trainer was calling me, come, it's time to the rapid is coming. You need to come up and started to do rafting. I was not moving, and at last my father has to scold me. He said, come, and you need to come in because it's not safe, right? So around like 2 kilometers I just swam, and it was so good experience. Then I visited PARTH Niketan. PARTH Niketan is one of the most beautiful places for Lord Shiva, in which Lord Shiva is in the meditative form. There's aarti in the morning as well as in the evening, but we need to wake up at 5 o'clock, so I skipped the morning aarti and went to the evening aarti. It was actually my most favorite place in the Rishikesh, as Lord Shiva was directly in front of me, and I could see, and the picture with him, Lord Shiva, is my most favorite one. Like I have sent to Ravi sir also when I have clicked the selfie with Lord Shiva, and it was actually a most amazing experience of my life. Then I visited Nilkant Mahadev, which is one of the most important temple of Rishikesh, which is about 1 hour away from Rishikesh. And we went there. We had to trek for about half an hour or 1 hour, and then we prayed to Lord Shiva. Then we visited Neer waterfall. Neer waterfall is one of the most famous waterfall in Rishikesh itself, and we visited there, and like it was also a trekking sort of thing, and we did trekking for about 1 hour, and then at last I felt it was worth it because the view was really very amazing. I just went there to click photos, and the photos came out very good. So I was satisfied that my purpose is sort of, but actually I felt that I was directly connected with nature. I went Panchmati before, where I have seen waterfalls, but I was little child, so I could not feel that feel that emotions when I'm a grown up and a teenager. So I was really enjoying the moment, and in this period of time I also enjoyed my staycation to like staying in hotel and having breakfast and swimming pools and games and many more things. It was also a good experience, like when we are so tired of a hectic schedule, on 5 to 6 days or 1 week, we feel that we are so much connected with the nature. Beaches I thought that beaches, I like beaches more, but when I visited Nainital and the Dehradun and all of that places, I felt that I need to change my mind because it was a very good experience, and that was my experience. Thank you.
Proud of you.